11 days away from Christmas and we're not done yet giving you gift options for your loved ones. Now let's get physical this morning with Recess. It's an activewear brand created by women and designed for women. It boasts of comfortable and relaxed pieces that women can wear during different activities in the day. With that, let's welcome this morning our special guest, one of the founders of Recess, Isabelle Daza. Good morning, Isabelle.
Good morning, Christine. How are you?
I am fine, and well, congratulations to you on your pregnancy. How are you doing with that?
Thank you so much. Well, to be honest, I had a very difficult first trimester of my pregnancy. I was in Manila actually, and I was working, and I had to keep it kind of a secret. So I was working every day, but then behind closed doors, I was actually very nauseous and sick, and I was throwing up. So, but now I have a lot more energy and I'm feeling much better.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. Now, with that also, Isabelle, congratulations to you on the announcement of your other baby, which is the website, Recess. Yes. Do tell us more about this brand and why call it Recess?
Recess. So when we think about recess, it's a break. It's kind of time out for ourselves. At Recess, we like to say we're zero pressure activewear, or we're what you need when you want to feel good about yourself, physically, mentally, etc. So it's really something that we wanted to create for women specifically, and not to intimidate them into getting into fitness. You know, at Recess, we encourage women to, you can lie on the couch and watch Netflix all day. You can do errands, or you could work out. It's up to you. It's not only to be active, but it's really also to lounge in. And we were supposed to launch actually early March, but because of the pandemic and everything, it pushed our launch back, and we learned to adapt and be flexible. But thankfully, people have welcomed us and they like our brand, and hopefully it continues.
And your brand, I was checking out all the pictures that you're showing there. Your brand caters to all sizes and of course can be used, during pregnancy as well.
Correct. So that actually started during my pregnancy. It was very difficult for me to find a maternity legging that was at an approachable price and also something I could wear every day. And then when we started creating this, I said we have to include a maternity legging for the Filipino woman. And one thing that we were very certain was we wanted to be inclusive of all sizes. So even our sizes, we don't do XS to XL. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 7. And surprisingly, our larger sizes have been a very big hit, and people have been thanking us for including them. And we're just so thrilled with the feedback of everybody. I'd love to send you one. Okay?
Yes, I'd love to wear them because I know I was reading up a lot about how you discovered Recess, and you were so meticulous about the fabric and the color. Yes. What are the items that you have? You even have nice names for them. I really like them. For the leggings.
Yeah, so we have our personal best legging, and we are very proud of it because it has a 2-ply fabric that really sucks up your puson, so to speak. And this is meant if you want to do more high intensity workouts, if you want to go for a run, swim, hit. It's called our personal best legging. It's very breathable. It's sweat wicking, and then we have our do everything fabric, and it's just basically, that's it, do everything. Right now, with everyone running around doing errands, they always want to be comfortable. We say that if you want to go to the grocery, if you want to, well, now nobody's traveling, but if you want to, let's say, drive around, you wear these leggings and you can do everything with it. And it's a very, very comfortable fabric. Yeah,
that's right.
So we two different fabrics that we took a very long time, almost 18 months to develop. And one thing that was very important for us is that the price, we wanted to make it, of course, approachable to the Filipinos.
Okay, and then briefly, Isabelle, do take us through the process of how you decided to create Recess with your partners. You have Ann Curtis, you have Roxanne Farillas, and Pauline Ortega. How did you girls come together and said, hey girls, we gotta do this? I don't like what I see out there.
So actually, Paulina Ortega and I are friends also, and we were working on something separately, and we were working on an activewear brand, and then one of my best friends, Anne, she called me up and she said, hey, I'm thinking of coming up with an activewear brand. Do you want to be part? And I was like, that's crazy because look what I have. And then I showed her my pegs, my research. I've been doing it for a year. And, Roxanne Farias was just kind of the glue we needed because she's great when it comes to the back end. Paulina naman, she does all the creatives. Her and I work off. And Anne and I do the marketing. So it's a great team because we have our roles individually. And I think we're so excited to be together in this project.
I mean, I think it's quite timely that you girls came together, made something, by women, for women. I mean, this is
yes.
a really nice athleisure that we can enjoy, do all your Zoom calls and you're like, exactly,
Yes,
nice
and,
jacket.
something that we're proud of also is that we have small batches. So if, for example, our matcha is run out of stock, we're not going to be creating it just so that the consumer can have more and more and more. It's like that was a limited, and now we're going to create another color. So everything we have is special, and we want to go in that route.
There you go. So ladies, go online. I'm sure we can find you on social media. And it is indeed, a wonderful thing that you girls have come together to help us look very stylish as we do our daily deeds at home. Thank you once again, Isabelle, for starting the week with us here on New Day.